Okay, so I'm listening to a sermon this morning, chapter 21 in John. Um, this is really good, really good. This pastor, I love his teaching. He's so deep and just does such deep work when he teaches. I can learn so much from him. Um, so, Tiberias was another name, the Sea of Galilee. Um, and this is after Peter denied Christ. He said that basically he would never deny him, and then he has a public fall where he does deny him. So the neat thing I'm getting out of this, and I did listen to a sermon last night about the fall in Genesis, right? Um, Adam and Eve, they chose to sin. They Eve listened to the serpent. I listened to this sermon of, there was this atmosphere of doubt. You know, Satan really, really tricked Eve with basically, you know, rather than looking at the positive, looking at all the blessings that they had in the garden, he brought a negative atmosphere and really focused on the one thing God said they could not have, right? He wasn't like, you know, this pastor talked about how in the Hebrew it would be eat, eat, eat. You know, you have so much in the garden to eat, but instead Satan takes the context out of place and just focuses on that one little thing. Did he really say you could not eat that, right? And he has this suspicion and suspicious atmosphere. And that is how Satan works, right? He takes one thing out of context and he accuses and does that. So so we see the fall of Adam and Eve. We see the fall again of Peter here. We see another fall. So Peter falls. And his fall is public, and he's probably totally humiliated that he actually did deny Christ. So it says here that he went fishing, and this pastor is talking about, you know, not only did fishermen go fishing for hunger, and I come from a family of fishermen, so I've been fishing before, and you know, he didn't just go out of hunger, but he actually went back to his old ways. He went back to what he knew. He went back to fishing after he denied Christ. And, you know, it is so easy to do that in the Christian walk. It is so easy to have trials that are coming, and they keep on coming, and you can just go right back to your old ways so easily. And right now, excuse me, my husband is just going back to his old ways. And it's really strange because when we were going through issues the first year of our marriage, he ran to his parents, and he's doing it again. So, but the point is, I think in the end, and I haven't finished the sermon, is he says, if you love me, feed my sheep. And if we love God, we should be willing to help others and help restore other people and be there for them. It's, you know, we have an obligation to one another as Christians to restore one another and help each other. So this, I'm getting into this today. This has already got like a lot of nuggets. Don't go back to your old ways when you have failed. Instead, go to Christ. He wants us to go to him. And why wouldn't he? You know, he wants us to. So his overconfidence was definitely broken here. And I can relate to Peter with my overconfidence. Sometimes I am so overconfident, and but be God, you know, who breaks me over and over and over, I would not go to him. So that's one of the blessings in being broken in life.